Hi everyone, it's Christy here from ChristyCarmetal.com, and in this project tutorial I'm going to show you how to create this Hello Friend greeting card featuring Stampin' Ups to a Wild Rose stamp set. So let's get started. So I've got a post-it note, a bunch of post-it notes here, and I'm actually using today to a Wild Rose stamp set. Got my outline image and my black ink. I'm going to create a mask. So I'm just going to ink this up. And stamp this as close to the top of my post-it note as possible. And now I'm going to cut around this as close to the outline lines as possible. Okay, so I now have my mask ready, and I've also got here a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and this piece measures 5 6/8 of an inch. No, sorry. 5 5/8 of an inch by 3 7/8 of an inch. Okay, so because this is a photopolymer stamp set, I am going to use a piecing mat or a stamping mat here to help me get some nice, clean, crisp images. Okay, so let's ink up everything here. So I'm going to stamp my flower. Okay, and now I'm going to put this down to cover over the top of it. This is my mask. Okay, let's ink up my flower again. Stamp it up the top. And then we'll stamp it down the bottom here as well. Okay, and now by masking it, let's go here. You'll see here that I've got a my other image is on underneath. So it looks like the front image here is popped up and it's on top. Okay, so now what I want to do is let's add some colour to our flower image. So I'm going to stamp my solid image first, which I'm going to use Petal Pink. Now I've actually got a little arrow. I don't know if you can see that there, but I've actually placed a little arrow. I wrote in a Sharpie marker onto my stamp set, so then I knew, or the image, so then I knew exactly which way was up. So I've stamped it off onto some scrap here first, and then I can line this up. I might just have to jiggle it around slightly, and I can stamp that down. Okay, nice full coverage. Okay, and then my second flower, because this is a layering set, I'm going to do this in Calypso Coral. I'm going to ink up my flower. I'm also going to stamp off. Okay, and then stamp on. Oh, making sure I've got this the right way too. Okay, so you can see now what that looks like. Okay, so now I've got my leaf images here. So once again, I am going to mask off my flower. Okay, and we're going to ink this up in black. And this is the outline leaf image that I've got here. Move this because over this flower. Move it down to this flower. Okay. And then I've also got a scrap piece here of white cardstock, and I'm going to stamp my leaf image another 2 times. Actually, I might do it 3 times. 3. Okay, so let's colour in our leaf image. So I'm going to start with Pear Pizzazz as my all colour, which I think is this one here. And I'm also going to stamp off and then stamp on. So I'm going to line that up over the top. And this other image, I'm going to do this one in Old Olive. But I'm going to use a sponge dauber for this one. So I've got my Old Olive, got a sponge dauber here. And I'm just going to ink up in the middle portion of my image. So I just want a bit of depth. Let's see if that works. Yeah, beautiful. We've got Pear Pizzazz for this one. I'm going to stamp off and then ink this up. That didn't work very well. Let's try that again. Okay, and then we'll stamp this one. Our Old Olive. A bit stronger than I anticipated, but anyway, it will do. It will work. Okay, so I have with me here the Wild Rose die set. Got this leaf image right here. So where's my practice? Here. So I'm going to run these through my die cutting machine and then we'll be back. Okay, so I've got my leaves right here. What I want next is a scrap piece of basic black cardstock. So I've got right here. And my greeting. Hello. And I want this one right here. Grab a block. This is to be your friend, and I'm going to line this up on my grid paper, ink that down, and I'm going to mask this off. So we'll use a piece of washi tape to hide everything else but the word friend. Okay, so as I'm working with embossing now in black ink or black cardstock, I'm going to run my embossing buddy over the top of this. Actually down here. Remove any static. I'm going to ink up my word friend. Take off my mask, my washi, and I'm going to stamp this down. Okay, I'm not sure if you can actually see that there. Then I've got my word hello, which I'm now going to line up on my grid paper. Put it on a block, and I'm going to ink this up as well. I'm going to go this just above the word friend. So it says hello friend. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle on some white embossing powder and I'm going to heat set that till it melts. Okay, so I have my stitch shaped framelit dies. Let me get the, see which one. Yep, okay, so the second smallest, my washi tape. I'm going to run that through my die cutting machine and then we'll be back. Okay, so let's assemble our card because, okay, so that's what it looks like. So now let's assemble our card. Bit of a mess happening here. So I've got my card base, which is made out of thick Whisper White cardstock. Here is my piece that we have already stamped. I think it goes this way. I'm going to stick this down using liquid adhesive. Okay, like so. And then my green is going to go down here. I'm going to have some leaves sticking out underneath it. So I might do like this. Okay? So I'm going to put some dimensionals on my leaves. I want this to go about there, so I can easily slide this in. Okay, let's put some dimensions on the back of this one, under here like this. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll put some liquid adhesive on these bits here, maybe a dimensional right there, and we'll hold this in place like so. Bit of excess glue there. And there's our project already finished. Why not subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get first notification when a new project tutorial is available. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.